Hello and welcome to CMW's 2021 Senior Gala. Hola y bienvenido a la Gala de CMW. We are so pleased to be gathering with you to celebrate our extraordinary graduating students and the work they've done this year in what we all know has been a challenging, out of the ordinary year. A year in which almost all of our interactions have had to be online. It's certainly been an odyssey, finding our way through virtual space to stay connected in lessons, classes, and group discussions, through the amazing DOP Animal Show and the Phase 2 Youth Salon, and managing with determination and lots of hard work to keep the spirit of music and community that defines CMW alive and well.
The Gala is always a bittersweet moment for us as we say goodbye for now to our graduating seniors and celebrate their accomplishments. Vanessa, Roma, Dravy, Frankie, Cecily, Gaby, Rupert, Sophia Joy, and Zoe. You have each brought your energy, your commitment, your musicianship, and your voice to the CMW community. We will miss you enormously. And we're also so excited to see what's next for each of you. Speaking of voice, this year we're delighted to feature some special CMW memories and reflections as told by our seniors themselves. You'll hear references to beloved group performances and to Phase 2, CMW's Teen Leadership Program, and one reluctant endorsement of Gaga Ball.
There are so many memories and milestones and so much to celebrate. We are grateful for the chance to share this moment with you. Thank you for joining us. And now, let's celebrate our seniors.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Osegalay. I'm a senior at Cumberland High School, and I've been playing violin for about 5 years now. To me, CMW, it means family, and it means friends. It became a place where I could, talk to my friends and make some new friends who also played violin. I've been interested in music for a very long time, like singing and piano, so violin was like a whole new avenue and medium for me, so that was really cool. But I also love the smaller community of Phase 2 inside of the wider CMW community. I just think that, we have really great discussions, and that I've met so many people and talked to so many people that I think it's beautiful what has been created here.
Vanessa, it's been such a joy to come alongside of you these last 4 years at CMW. You are a natural-born maker of music, whether it's singing with your ukulele, whether it's serenading us all at a Phase 2 retreat with your ragtime, whether it's learning the Bach F major invention on the piano, or playing the violin. You love to make music. And in our lessons together, I've always felt that you know what you want to hear. And it's just a matter of forming and seeing the tools come together so that what you want to hear can come out comfortably on your instrument. So as you move forward from CMW, I can't wait to see your powerhouse personality out in the world, and I just hope that in whatever form or wherever you choose to continue to make music, that your music making would just continually be a source of comfort and joy to yourself and to all those around you, in all that life has in store for you.
Hello, this is Joe Osegalay. I would like to quickly reflect on my daughter, Vanessa Osegalay's experience at the CMW. She joined your program when she was at the 8th grade, and now she's a senior in high school, and she will be heading to college soon in the fall. And I would like to thank your program for taking good care of her and all the kids who attend that program. And I must confess that the CMW is one of the best nurturing program I have ever seen in Rhode Island. Thank you for all you do. And for my daughter, and I hope as she transitions to college, she will still hold music and playing musical instrument very dear to her heart. And I can see it has made a very positive change in her, and it's my prayer that will become a really good part of her even when she graduates from school. And I would like to thank the staff of the CMW.
Congratulations, Vanessa. I can't believe you're already graduating. It was such an honor to be a part of your early violin studies, and I was always so struck by the positive, optimistic, and creative attitude that you brought to every single lesson. I can't wait to see where music takes you and what lies in this next phase of your life. So congratulations.
Hey guys, my name is Dravy. I'm a senior here at Community Music Works. I've been playing the cello for about 4 years now. And one of my favorite memories for sure, or really like favorite moments I have at CMW is when I learned something new or learned something that was so challenging until I finally accomplished it. My senior presentation or recording, that's where I've been practicing it, learning new things, overcoming challenges that were rigorous and stuff. I just have to keep going at it so many times where yes, I got frustrated, but it doesn't mean that I can't stop growing from it. And to also playing with other people was one of my the best thing, because I know back in 2018 when we had the big Gala, it was really fun, fantastic, just to hear so many kids all over Providence just come together, play one big song. It's pretty cool if you really think about it.
Hello, Dravy. I just want to say that it's been a real pleasure to work with you these last 3 years. From the moment that I met you, I knew that your kindness, determination, and love for music would propel you to where you are right now. It is so amazing to see how much you have improved and grown since our first meeting. From fun stories about Apple products to college applications and career conversations, every single moment has been a really good time. On this next step in your life, I only wish the best for you and encourage that you continue to be as passionate and determined as you have been during your time at CMW. And I wish that love and compassion surrounds you in your journey to becoming the human being that you wish to become. I cannot wait to see you back at CMW, as our doors will always be open to you.
Hello, my name is Roma Tatwood. I play the violin and this is my 10th year at CMW. I think that as a student, when in my first couple years, I got to know all of the teachers pretty well. And so I think I grew up in the program. It was like my little family for the first few years. And then as I got older, I got more involved in more aspects of the program. So I've mentored in the daily orchestra program for like 5 years now. And I've been an audience member. I've gotten to be a performer at times. So I think that over time, CMW has allowed me to put myself in different shoes and see myself through the perspective of like different positions, like the audience or the performer. I want to end with a quote from my lovely violin teacher, Sarah Kim, that I wrote down over the quarantine from our Zoom lessons. So as Sarah once said, "It's not the different things that make the music." Thank you.
Roma, when we first met, you were a freshman starting out at classical, and the enduring image that I have of our first few months of lessons together is a cartoon you started to draw about Robert Schumann because you were playing Two Grenadiers at the time. And I can still picture the face that you drew for Schumann. And it may be the face that I continue to picture every time I encounter the music of Schumann. Since then, there are just too many wonderful memories and moments to even begin to recount. But I did want to highlight a performance that you gave of Vivaldi A minor, where I just remember being really surprised by the innate and sweet musicality that you brought to that piece. And I remember thinking that I hadn't really heard that part of your voice before in lessons. You have basically chosen every single piece that you've worked on since then, and I have continued to be surprised, not just by the pieces that you've chosen, but by the different facets of your voice that continue to be revealed. As you graduate and move forward from CMW, I want you to know what a privilege it's been to watch you grow these past 4 years, not just in the transformation in your music making that's happened, but all the ways that you've brought yourself to CMW, growing as a leader in Phase 2, serving on the board at CMW this year, the way that you have mentored students in the DOP. You have contributed so incredibly much to our community, and it's just been a privilege to be a part of that in these 4 years. I have learned so much from our time together, Roma, and I just want to encourage you to keep surprising people, keep creating, and keep using your voice.
Sweetie, I am so proud of you. I thought of having a child that I would be the one teaching you, but you have taught me through your honesty and creativity. I'm so proud of you. And thank you, CMW, Sarah, and all who have nurtured Roma's love of music. Congratulations.
Roma, bravo and congrats from your Aunt Nermi. It's been so wonderful to watch you grow and thrive over the years. It was a pure privilege to be able to be around you. I loved watching your last recital too. Cheers and blessings to you and all your classmates. Cheers.
Cheers.
Sweetheart! Congratulations. I have not seen the video that you just performed, but I'm sure it was amazing because you are amazing, and if it had any part of you in it that you were sharing with the world, then it must have been beautiful. I'm so proud of you and so excited to see what you're going to do next. And just stay true to yourself and you will be beautiful. And here's someone else who wants to say hello.
Hello. I love you so much and I'm so proud of you. And it's exciting seeing you grown up and such a lovely lady.
Roma, I can't believe that it's been almost 10 years since I started teaching you at CMW. I can remember the amazing spunk you had and the mischief in your eyes as an 8-year-old. All the stories about your rabbit and the adventures you had with your best furry friend. And those wheelie shoes that you had that made it even harder for you to stand still in your lessons. You were always so thoughtful in bringing me treats from the corner store where you would stop after school. You'd bring me plastic wrapped honey buns and the like. I can't believe how many fiddle tunes you still remember from back then. I hope you can continue to play those tunes and to pass them on to your friends wherever life takes you. Your creative mind and your ability to think outside the box are such beautiful qualities that have stuck with you and will carry you far. Congratulations, Roma. I wish you all the best in life's next adventures.
Congratulations, Roma! Congrats on this exciting journey you're about to begin. Congrats on graduating, and I'm really excited for you and to see where you go next. When I think of Roma, I think of someone who is fun, quirky, creative, and she was always drawing for people or creating little crafts. I actually still have these pins that she made for me once. This one says, "Don't ask me about my summer plans." Very memorable time. So congratulations, Roma, again, and I can't wait to see what you do next, and we're all so excited for you and rooting for you.
My name is Rupert. I've been playing the violin for about 7 years now. CMW is a program that brings communities all together by playing music all in harmony and sets the mood to bring people together as a community. A favorite memory I had while I was in CMW was when we got the opportunity to play along with Emmanuel Axe. It was a great opportunity to play with a famous musician. was like one of the greatest experiences I ever had.
Hi everyone, my name is Jake Pietronero, and I've had the pleasure of being Rupert's teacher for the last year. Rupert is a really kind, attentive, articulate, direct person, and it's been just a real pleasure getting to know him and his family this year. We've been working a lot out of the Mark O'Connor book, which is a collection of folk fiddle tunes. This is coming from his experience of traveling to Ireland with his chorus a few years ago. And he discovered this Irish fiddle music. So we've had a lot of fun trying to connect this passion for sort of singing and this different genre of fiddle music and sort of combining that with the violin. So yeah, Rupert is really set up to be really successful in whatever he chooses to do. He's very well-rounded in lots of different things, in sports and ROTC and music. So it'll be really exciting to see what he does in the future, and we'll miss him in the community next year.
Congratulations, Rupert. I feel so lucky to have been a part of your early musical studies and wish you all the best in this next chapter in your life.
Hi, my name is Carmen McCleary. I'm the mother of Rupert. Rupert has been in CMW for 7 years, and putting him in a program was one of the best decisions we ever made. His experience learning how to play violin grows with confidence over the years, and his teachers are committed and in touch, bringing a different dynamic and passion to their teachings. Along with their skills and talent, they were able to share that with Rupert. CMW for the past 7 years has given Rupert an insight in his musical journey, and also have given him a different and unique opportunities to perform and serve the community. From the bottom of my heart, with all my respect, I would like to say thank you to CMW and the rest of the staff.
Wow! Congratulations to the performers we've just heard. Bravo to all of you, and well done.
We've got more music, tributes, and memories to share. But here at the halfway point, we wanted to invite you to stretch your legs and join us in a quick dance break.
Yeah, and after the dance break, we'll get back to honoring our seniors.
Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Cecily Goulas. I play the violin, and I've been at CMW for, I think, 5 years. Favorite memory? I really loved the Phase 2 retreat. Gaga Ball was so fun. I've never found that game anything more than stressful, but at CMW, it was not terrible. I never got close to winning, but that's fine. It was still very fun, which I think is a testament to the people and the camaraderie that is fostered here. Being in a cabin with all like fellow musicians and CMW members was great. Even the bus ride was great. Like on the way back, I sat with someone who I had never like hung out with before the program. And I was able to make a new friend. So that was really an amazing experience, and I'm super grateful for that.
Cecily joined CMW in 2015, and from the first lesson until even her lesson yesterday, she has always exhibited an infectious energy and enthusiasm that has never wavered. And I'm always impressed and amused by how much zeal she exhibits when I ask her a question, say, about a key signature. And I do this purely out of affection, but it goes something like this. Cecily, what key is this in? Well, there's an F sharp and there's a C sharp, so that means it is in G. No, D. D. Yes. I also really enjoy the same energy when she's working on something and things might not have gone as planned. It is incredibly proactive and affirming, and that has also never wavered. Say she ends up on an up bow when she tended to be on a demo. I ended up on the up bow, so that means I didn't do the slur in the previous measure. Boom! What if we all met our challenges and mistakes with this kind of energy? I certainly don't, and I've always been amused but very impressed by this. Cecily is also an artist of many talents. In addition to her violin playing, she plays the guitar and sings, is a very gifted visual artist, and has always participated in her school musical and plays. I'm sure all of her instructors in these capacities have been treated to her passion and energy as well. In the past couple of years, Cecily has expressed more of an interest in fiddling and improv, and this, along with her really wonderful musical ear, will be a great partnership with the violin for many, many years, and that makes me very happy. We will miss Cecily dearly next year. And Cecily, your passion, energy, humor, and kindness are very inspirational to me, and I'll think of you anytime I ask someone what key something is in. And I thank you.
Cecily, we are very proud of you and your participation in CMW. When I think about you starting years ago and how much you've grown, both with music theory and your ability to play violin. And I'm thinking about the times that you performed in the RISD Museum, the Grand Gallery, and at Riff Raff with Jesse. We're just really proud of you, and we're also very thankful to everybody at CMW who is running this great program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sophia Joy, and I've been at CMW for about 4 years, and I play the cello. CMW to me is a place where I can express myself creatively. It's also a safe place for me to make mistakes and grow from them, to challenge myself, to learn more about myself, to talk to other musicians my own age, but also younger and older, to get exposure to other performance styles and other music genres that I've never heard of, but enjoy watching. And for Phase 2 specifically, it's a place where I can have conversations that I think are important and also interest me, and hear new perspectives and new points of view. And most importantly, CMW is a place where I can share these creations with my own community, whether that's through music or, like our youth salon, with discussion.
Hi, Sophia Joy. Congratulations on completing your senior year and graduation. As your cello teacher, it's been amazing getting to know you over the past year at CMW. Your creativity in lessons and the leadership that you bring to Phase 2 has really inspired me, and it also resonates among all your peers. Wishing you the best, and can't wait to stay in touch and see what you do in the world.
Sophia, we're just so proud to be your parents. What you grew over the years and your musical journey has been great. You started with the piano, and now you went to cello, and that's been great. We're also thankful for CMW because they give you the opportunity to really shine through. We're very proud of them and what they have done.
Yeah, we thank God for you, Sophia. We are very proud to be your parents. You did very well. I would thank the CMW for everything they are doing for these children. And we are very happy to be your parents. We love you.
Hi, Sophia Joy. I just want to say congratulations on your senior performance in graduating from CMW. I remember that the first time that we met, when we first started having cello lessons together, I was so impressed by your kindness and your maturity and your curiosity with the cello. And I always appreciated your wonderful ability to be thoughtful and analytical and reflective in your work, which I felt like helped you take initiative in your learning and made you such a great asset for Phase 2. Now, I know that you're probably feeling a little sad as you're graduating from CMW, but always just remember that the end is never the end, it's just the beginning. And I hope that the lessons that you've learned at CMW, not only with how to be a better cellist, but to also be a better person and citizen in your community, will carry with you wherever you go.
Hello, I'm Frankie, and I've been in CMW for about 12 years. I believe I started when I was 6 years old, and I play the cello. For me, some of my favorite CMW memories were of our Saturday morning cello lessons with Sarah Stallninker. It started like so early. It started at like 8 a.m. and we would all show up, and we were all like super little, and we'd have these big group lessons with like 6 kids, and we would always do like our cello yoga, and we'd all play together, and then we would often like run around and be ridiculous. And those are really my favorite parts of CMW. I feel like when I was starting out and going to those big Saturday morning lessons, because it was so fun to just be able to play with people.
Hello, Frankie. You did it. 10 years later, and here you are, a senior. Words cannot describe how proud I am of you. You have truly become a fantastic musician and a wonderful human being. Coming to CMW and becoming your teacher was very scary for me at first, as I knew that I had big shoes to fill from all your previous teachers. But you made it a lot easier for me, as you were nothing but a kind and welcoming person, as well as a very driven and passionate musician. I can confidently say that your huge improvement has been due to your hard work and dedication to your instrument and to CMW. I know how excited you are to start college, and with it, the start of a new chapter in your life. And for that, I can only wish you the best and hope that you will continue to bring that amazingly kind and fun vibe you always carry with you everywhere you go. I hope that we will see you again at CMW, and I cannot wait for that moment.
Congratulations, Frankie. I'm so glad you stuck it out with this wonderful family. I still remember you 10 years ago, blonde and full of energy. You couldn't sit still, but that was one of the things I loved most about you, because you were always doing something with that movement. I can't wait to see what you do with this next chapter of your life. Please stay in touch. So proud of you.
Congratulations, Frankie. I'm so incredibly proud of you, and it's just been amazing to get to be present for this part of your development as a musician and as a human being.
One of the phrases that gets discussed in CMW teaching conversations is intrinsic motivation. It's something we talk about a lot, or being motivated from within oneself. And Gabby has been a powerful example of this, especially during this past challenging year and a half, and it's been very inspiring to me. Last spring, when we were kicking around the ideas of summer lessons, I asked Gabby if she might want to take summer lessons, and she actually said she didn't. I was a bit disappointed at first and thought maybe the viola was going to have a long rest for the summer and be in its case, but I was proven very wrong by this. When I checked in with Alicia in mid-August about scheduling and the upcoming year, she shared with me not only had Gabby been practicing on her own, but very dedicatedly and consistently. And this was immediately apparent at her first lesson. She had grown tremendously as an artist and a violist, and every lesson this year has been this voyage of discovery and progress. Even in her senior piece, I had never heard it before. She heard it, she picked it, and has worked incredibly hard on this ambitious project and has met all of its considerable challenges. And so it's with deep humility. It was only by stepping aside and letting go, and Gabby grew and developed so quickly, and because of this intrinsic motivation. And I'm very humbled and thankful to Gabby for this. And for both Cecily and Gabby, I want you both to know that you are part of our family now, and you are always welcome. And we'd love to have you come visit and share your musical growth and experiences with the next generation of students. So, thank you.
I'm Zoe. I play the viola and violin, but I like viola better, and I have been at CMW for 11 years. A favorite CMW memory I have is 1 year when we played the CMW Symphony, the meeting point. And I must have been 11 at the oldest, I think. My little section, we all got to share stands with Phase 3 members, and I felt so cool. And I also found a video that I think someone's sibling uploaded to YouTube of that performance, and I can see myself wearing a yellow sweater. Now, music feels like a really important part of my life and my identity, and CMW is a really big part of my involvement in music, and I'm really glad that I've been able to grow up around music in the way that CMW has allowed me to, and I really don't know what sort of person I would be if I didn't.
Zoe and I have been working together since 2013. She started at CMW as a student of Robin's and then moved over to my studio. So I've been thinking for a long time about what to say to Zoe when she graduates CMW. Zoe's been an incredibly rewarding and fun student to teach. When she really likes the pieces she's working on, which isn't all the time, but when she does, she works really hard. She'll just throw herself into the piece and just accomplish great things in the span of a week because she's so excited about a piece. And that's been such fun and such a pleasure to be part of. I'm sure that I've taught Zoe over the 10 years that we've been working together, but she's taught me a lot too. She often comes into lessons saying, "I have discovered something." She uses just that tone. And she's discovered something really interesting that she wants to share with me. It might be a new artist that she's discovered, or a video, or a math discovery, or when she was younger, she had a whole system of numbers and what color they were and what gender they were. And we would talk about that for a while. But she always has something interesting. So I found myself always looking forward to her lessons thinking, like, I wonder what Zoe's bringing in this week, because it was always something new and interesting. So that's been just such a joy over these past many years. This Zoom pandemic year has been really tough for everybody, and I think particularly for Zoe. She's somebody who gets a lot of inspiration and joy and energy from playing with other people, and I think the isolation of this year has been really, really tough. And I've been so impressed to see the way that she's managed to stick to it and to continue working hard and to push herself to do new things and to try to make music in new ways, as this video demonstrates. And yeah, it's just been really inspiring to see her dig into that, even in the midst of how difficult this year has been. I'm going to miss Zoe so much. All of CMW is going to miss Zoe. We are so excited to see what happens in the next chapter of your life as you go on to Reed College in Portland. Zoe's interested in linguistics with maybe a minor in music or maybe a double major. Nothing would surprise me. Triple major seems totally possible too. But we're so excited for this next chapter of your life, and we'll miss you. Stay in touch, and we can't wait to hear what you discover next.
Hey Zoe, congratulations. Wonderful time you had at CMW. A little bittersweet as you're leaving this marvelous organization, but I know you're taking them with you. And in our own way, I know you'll be going to Apple Hill, which was inspired by CMW. So you're bringing CMW with you as you leave. And I just love you, proud of you, and very grateful for everything that you folks at CMW have given to our daughter and us as a family. Thank you so much.
We love you, Zoe. We want to say thank you to every one of Zoe's teachers and coaches. Chloe, I think you know our daughter better than anybody on the planet. You've been so kind and so generous. Toasty's here. He's proud of you too, Zoe.
He's purring.
Congratulations.
Hey Zoe, congratulations on graduating high school. You were so young at the time, I bet you don't even remember much, but I'm always going to remember working with you because you were such a special kid. Good luck on everything in the future. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And say hi to your mom and dad and Quinn for me, please. Take care.
What wonderful performances and memories. Thank you to our amazing seniors for sharing not only your musical accomplishments, but your heartfelt reflections and your passions.
We are so proud of you. And our thanks to you, our audience, for joining us. We hope to see you all very soon.
After CMW, I'm off to college to study public health on a pre-med track.
I am planning to enlist into one of the armed forces.
I will be attending Bard College in New York,
Reed College in Portland, Oregon,
University of Maine, where I'll be studying electrical engineering.
University of Rhode Island College of Pharmacy,
University of New Mexico,
Bennington College in Vermont, yeah!
Well, I'm really interested to keep exploring music after CMW.
And I'll be continuing cello.
Singing and piano and violin are all things that I'm going to keep with me because I don't know how I would ever function without music.
And so I do hope to take the lessons and skills that I've learned from CMW and kind of transfer them to the rest of my life.
I want to carry with me a lot of the lessons that I've learned from Phase 2, keeping open minds and not get closed off.
I'm really excited to go off on my own path, but I'm going to miss CMW a lot.
Yeah, I feel very excited about the future.
I'd like to thank my teachers Jesse, Josie, Luke, and my current teacher Jake. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Just about sums it up for me.
So, yeah.
I want to help create the future of our generation.